Wardrobe for a new season is with great accessories, right? That's what the Fashion Jewelry Studio is all about. Brittany Casconi is joining us, and she brings us incredible stainless steel called stately steel, which means it's the most durable, wearable, incredible jewelry pieces. And what she brought to us today for our show is such an amazing, everyday wearable, fantastic collection. So take a look at this earring, please. All done in that surgical grade stainless steel, so very, very wearable. But in the center of each one is a highly faceted, beautiful gemstone that's gonna add such a gorgeous pop of color to whatever you're wearing. Whichever one you choose, they're $19.95. So you're gonna love them. Let's go through all of the colors. Hello to you, by the way.
My doll.
Looking beautiful as always.
You too. We were just talking about how we have the same nail color. We're all about that pop of color for this season.
Absolutely.
You were 100% right.
It's so true.
And going back to what you were saying, I mean, could you really imagine an earring that has this look of diamond for this affordable of a price? And that's what we do at Stately Steel. We bring you things that are out in the department stores that are extremely expensive, that you know, you don't want to, are not really within your budget, and we bring it to you at a fraction of the price. And like you said, it's got that durability, they're low maintenance, and they are just so juicy and saturated in color. I can't get enough of these. Between the rings, the studs, and the drop earrings, it's amazing.
Okay, so we do have a coordinating ring as well. That's only $17.95. We'll tell you more about that. But if you want to do the coordinating set, tell me that that is not an amazing luxe look. Let's go through all of the colors of the earring that is available, and let me let you know, 300 are now gone. These are very popular because you need that juicy pop of color that's so easy and everyday wearable. So down here in the front, I mean, can you see the faceted look on all of these? Do you want to go through the colors?
Oh, yeah, I thought you were saying you were going to.
Oh, I can absolutely do that. So down here in the front is the black diamond, and you can just see faceted, beautiful. It's going to grab the color of whatever you're wearing. Now, this is what I'm wearing, and this is going to be the clear next door to that. It's the look of diamond. Like you said, it's such an expensive luxe look, right?
Yeah, that's why we call these Swarovski crystals are called simulated diamonds, imitation diamonds, and that's because they so closely resemble a diamond.
Absolutely.
Swarovski crystals are so special because they're man-made. They're produced in Austria. You cannot get these just in a regular store without being produced with this quality, this precision cut. I mean, they're just gorgeous. So you're going to have something with this price point looking like a real diamond.
So true. Well, the big color for 2018 is, of course, going to be the purple. So take a look at that beautiful amethyst color purple. We have the aquamarine blue, which is what you saw there. We showed you the clear. Wait until you see the light rose, and let me pull these up into the front, if I may, because this shade of pink is always so incredibly popular, but you can see just all of the beautiful faceted detail on that. Then we also have some of the red, and I want to let you know that the red is going to be your most limited, and that's going to be the first to sell out. But wow, Swarovski crystals set in that beautiful stainless steel that's so darn durable, you're gonna have these forever, right? For $19.95.
I mean, we can't beat this. And like you were saying, because they're durable, maybe you're saying to yourself, when I'm traveling, I don't really want to travel with my real diamonds. I don't want to really travel with my expensive pieces. So that's what the customers love about Stately Steel, is you can take these pieces on vacation with you. They can take the beating of the everyday wear and tear. And what I love about these two, how versatile are these? I mean, we could dress these up with a nice evening dress, a nice evening event, or we could dress these down with a nice casual tee, and it's still going to be like that drop earring, that statement earring. And then on top of it, we can wear this to the office. We can wear these to the gym because they're a good enough size where they're not going to get in the way. They're not going to be clunky. And I just think for me, I mean, I need something that I can go to every day. My classic go-to earring. And this is how I feel about this earring. This is for every female out there. I think every female could get something out of this email.
Well, don't forget, the ring is available as well. I completely just copied you and put on 2 of the rings because it's so adorable. I love that. So we're going to give you the item number for the ring here in just a moment, but here's the deal on the earring. You are looking at Swarovski crystal. You are looking at beautiful faceted detail in a very, very wearable, again, it's stainless steel. So if you're somebody that has to wear the precious noble metals, stainless steel, surgical grade is absolutely good for you. It's only $5 on your charge card with free shipping and handling as well. Amethyst color, aquamarine color, the look of black diamond, clear, light rose, or last call on that beautiful, deep, saturated red. Stock up on gifts today because this opportunity is just